Hello, it is Mr. Leeuw of relation to Mr. Leeuw. It is time to work on the etude. This one's a little tricky. The first step, just make sure you got your metronome ready and your music ready to go. If you don't have those ready, just stop the video, get them ready. Okay, now you're good? Okay. Counting. We gotta figure out how to count this first. And the first step, that's not even like with your cello. Just like put the cello down. Put the cello down. Good. And you just gotta figure out how to count this. And what I do is I'll make sure I'm feeling the big groups. So when you're playing this with the metronome, it's gonna be on the dotted quarter note. So I wanna make sure I'm feeling like dum, ch, da, ch. I'll even give you some rhythm tips. I would go through and find out how many different rhythms you have to figure out. And it's not that many. The first measure is one rhythm that you have to figure out, but you probably know how to do this one, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, lolly, 2, lolly. Then the second measure, figure it out. Okay, got it? Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and, or 1 to la to lita, 2 to la to lita, or whatever Mr. Leeuw does. And then look at everything else, like scan through the piece, it's pretty much the same. There's just 1 or 2 spots that might be a little bit different. Beginning of the third line, we got 1 to la to lita, 2 to la to lita, 1. Okay, now that you figured out your counting, you can pick up your cello, and we're going to work through this one line at a time slowly. I'll play the first line for you, and I'll kind of talk while I do it. Quick shift coming up. And then open your hand up for an extension. Don't forget F sharp on the C string. Okay, here's that line without the pauses. I'll add in that little grace note at the beginning too. Also important to note, in those groupings in the first line and throughout the whole piece, wherever you have 8th note followed by a set of 16th notes, we gotta make sure that you distribute your bow properly. So if you do just a short bow for that short note, you get something like this. And then you run out of room very quickly. But if you do a fast bow that is short in sound but long in length, you have enough bow. Okay, so now I'll go through the second line slowly. Little half step shift back to a 2, so that you're in extension position for the next bar. I'm also making sure I do the crescendo, and that I have short notes over all of those staccatos. So that last bar I just played, really nice and short. Let's keep going. Where it has you shift at the beginning of the grouping, so you're set up for the fast notes. This is the beginning of the 4th line to a 1. So that was the section a little bit under tempo. Notice that those first notes in the grouping were short sounding but long and fast in movements. As far as any tricky shifts in there, make sure in the beginning of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line, you are going to 4th position for that C, and then going back down to 1st position. There's no shift marked in there, but that next F, natural on the C strings with the 4. Then 3rd position, and then you stay in 3rd position. And then you shift 1/2 step up. This is the beginning of the 6th line now. And you're doing 2 notes in high 3rd or low 4th position, and then shift back to 3rd for the G and A. Do that again. So C sharp, E, shift back 1/2 step. And then this last section here, just make sure that you're still following your key signature. Don't forget about your F sharps. We have accents, which we didn't have before. On the accented notes, a little vibrato helps a lot, especially when you're already doing kind of fast and short bows. A vibrato can distinguish the accents from the staccato notes. Here is the whole etude. After practicing, make sure don't start it at 60. Start it slower. Feel it out. Maybe even put it on 8th notes for the metronome, like 112. Just. That's a good practice tempo. And then from there you can build it up and up and up until you're at 60 for the dotted quarter note. A math genius can tell you that that is 180 if you're doing it on 8th notes, but don't do that. Just do it on dotted quarter notes. Goodbye!